Hello, my brother and sister in Christ. Wow. After what happened yesterday on the electoral college vote decision, the final one, on January 6th, there already the chaos happened, okay, in the Capitol buildings. I think in the Washington, the Capitol buildings. Many Trump supporters, go there, you know, just trying to protest what happened with the election result. But, what happened more than that, I think there are some paid protesters, at least 100 or a little bit more, get paid by a New World Order global elites to make more chaos, yesterday. And they come with the look pretending become conservative or Trump supporter, and I think some of them look like Antifa groups, these protesters. So the thing is, I'll show you in this picture, one the guy, sitting down on that Capitol building, just sit down on the chair. This is it's not the typical like Trump's supporter or conservative. I think just the guy from that protester who just want to make look like Trump supporters look bad and put the blame Trump supporters who make the chaos because they're not satisfied with the result of the election. Even now, hold on. They already make decision. Joe Biden is still the president elected, and Kamala Harris is the vice president. Okay? And what will happen? Also, Mike Pence today, and also yesterday, make decision. He's going to make Trump to get rid of Trump. Okay, get rid of Trump according to 25th amendments, something like that. Yeah. So so he's not in the office anymore. And also his claim. Joe Biden is the winner, still the president elected, no matter what happened yesterday. Okay, so this is one proof. Okay, many Christians get deceived, not just about Donald Trump. Okay, they like Mike Pence and look like he's a look good Christian or look nice person. In fact, many Christians, they don't know. I did a lot of research. Mike Pence, when he was a governor in Indiana, he's a murderer. He murdered a lot of children, and he's a pedophile too. I found from there a lot of some information from some reliable information about him. That's already proof. He's not a good guy. Okay, and during the debate, last debate presidential election last year, the fly landed on his hair. So it's the same just like Obama, Obama, the flies landed on him several times. Hillary Clinton too. This politician all, including Trump, prove, the fly is in the Bible is the Lord of Beelzebub. Beelzebub from the devil himself. That meaning that fly attract to rotten food, the dead bodies, or the person who possessed by the devil himself. They are all these politicians when I mentioned. Trump, Mike Pence, Obama, Hillary Clinton. That's what I know. All right. So Mike Pence already betrayed the country, and also So you already declare Joe Biden is the U.S. president elected. Anyway, and he's also pretending to take COVID vaccine too. And Joe Biden too, the same thing. And many other politicians like, I think Nancy Pelosi, Kamala Harris, including, not just the one in overseas. Okay, this in United States. It's proof. This all, no, including this COVID scamdemic, they just pretending and took that COVID vaccine, including Joe Biden. Both Mike Pence and Joe Biden are pedophiles. They are not good. Already exposed also Trump. So anyway, talking about this thing, yeah, what will happen? Okay, yeah, the guy sitting down on the chair, I think more likely a paid protester, could be a Trump supporter. I'm not sure about this part. Yeah, this is a crazy thing. Before I talk about the other thing, I like to show you. Hold on. This guy, okay. The guy, his picture all over the place. This look like a paid protester. Definitely, this guy, the one who dressed up like a Viking costume, or yeah, with the ball horn, you know, like the devil symbol looking, with all over a tattoo all over his body. This no really look crazy, you know. He got paid by this global elite to create chaos yesterday. And look, if you pay attention, yeah, his tattoo on the, I think on the left chest, look like the symbol of pedophile. You know, like a triangle thing connected together. This is a pedophile's logo. You got to understand that. He is everywhere on the news yesterday and not today too. What happened in Capitol building. And also, I found in the Simpson cartoon, yeah, one of the Simpson cartoon. Okay, let me find it. I do not show you the picture, if not I will get in trouble from YouTube, you know. When I'm trying to post his picture about this with Simpson cartoon thing, I gotta have difficult time in Facebook. I always get delayed several times. This guy, you know, I mean, in the Simpsons cartoon, show about this guy, exactly the same, with all the tattoo all over his body, just like brick picture tattoo, you know, around his arms, and the symbol there, and where dressed up where the ball had a costume like Viking costume thing, and but except his pants are kind of brownish color in the cartoon Simpson cartoon, green color, just exactly the same like him. In the Simpson cartoon, this guy right in front of the building, just like this guy, the one on this picture. I think what I found out the information in the Simpson cartoon predicted this Viking actor in 1991 in the second episode of the third season. Alright? And it's all game to these elites, and they have a human behavior down to a science. That's why I want to show you. Because his picture everywhere. You know? So, yeah. What happened after that? Joe Biden in the office, all these prophets who prophesied, the people, Christian who claim they are prophet, and tell Trump will serve for the second term, or he will win it, or he's a president elected for the second term. Are they true or not? Even myself, you know, prophesied Trump is the winner too. Well, because what I see according to the Bible, God do not tell me, but what my conclusion, put together that many dreams and vision, and what the Bible says for the rapture time frame, related with rapture time frame. Okay, the rapture saints still here on earth until Trump is no longer a president or he get assassinated. At the last Trump, 1 Corinthians 15, verse 52, 53, or on the terms of God, First Thessalonians 4, verse 16 to 17. This is about the rapture of the church event. Then what I see, that's why I say like that, not because I follow the other people. So what happened? Is this true or not? Well, this is more complicated than what I think. That's why God's thought or mind is higher than our mind. What's all about? Okay, let I explain you. Okay, I do not show you the article. It's better I'm just talking here briefly, maybe just some, because if not I will get trouble from the YouTube. I already get trouble yesterday from my Facebook when I'm trying to post all this information, yeah. Let me show you, hold on. Let me read again what that information say. Okay. All right, what happened? Okay. This is, okay. When we see the political climate has been intense this year, and it has somehow turned into a racial war as well. I write this not as a Republican or a Democrat. Yeah. This is from someone who wrote this. Hold on, I get sip my drink first again. Or as a white or a black person. This not about that, yeah. But as a watchman for the Lord Jesus and his body. At the moment, the Democrats have keys from their raid and protest, believing that Biden will make everything better when he is transitioned into power after Trump concedes. This narrative seems to have been constructed by the Luciferian media, and I believe it is an orchestral effort to bring about Bolshevik revolution and civil war to the United States. Considering Trump is fighting for the election's results and challenging the legitimacy of Biden's win. Okay. On November 8, 2020, the YouTube channel A Minute to Midnight presented what he believes is insider information from 33rd degree Freemasons, which reveal which reveal that Biden will not get into office, and the Republican Supreme Court will uphold Trump's legitimacy as a president of the United States. This will enrage the Democrats, liberals, Black Lives Matter, and leftists to bring of chaos and anarchy. At some point in this process of nuclear explosion will hit New York and other states, Iran tensions, and Trump will be blamed. This will then cause the Democrats and leftists to drag Trump out of the White House, similar to Bolshevik revolution, and take him out in the worst way. Okay, and the other thing, it says December 9, 2020, 17 states recently joined Texas in a push to overturn Biden's presidential win with the help of the Republican-ruled Supreme Court. Things remain uncertain and seems to be emotional roller coaster. As one day it seems Biden is for sure the president, and the next there is a new ploy of Trump to challenge it. Let us remain watchful and sober. Sudden distraction. It seems this has been orchestrated by the global elites Luciferians to bring about the Great Reset and the collapse of the current world system, so the Antichrist and the New World Order, Revelation 13 to 14, can rise from ashes as phoenix, order of Chao. Chao from the name the Chao, that. Okay, and I do not give you the link. I do not read the link here. Yeah. I just reading this brief information. I also believe this is a tie into the internal revolution that Dimitru Duduman prophesied in 1984, just before Russia and coalition of nations destroys Babylon, America, Jeremiah 51, and Revelation 18. It seems the Great Reset is connected to the four horsemen of Revelation 6, which will bring war, famine, economic collapse, death, and pestilence, and the rise of the Antichrist. Yeah, this is, yeah, and the other thing, time is very short. Okay, call Jesus and turn away from your sin to escape from all these things. Yeah. And here is more interesting. The Global Great Reset, Klaus Schwab of the World Economic Forum recently said the pandemic is grounds for worldwide reset. It seems that is the modus operandi for the globalist elites, using chaos to bring in the Great Reset and the rise of the New World Order of the Antichrist in Revelation 13. The November 2020 Time magazine also features a magazine cover that says The Great Reset and features Schwab. The link and the below link is breakdown and analysis of 2018 video by Justin Timberlake supplies, which show us the plans hidden in the plain sight. Okay, and time is very short. What we do here, how we will decide our eternal destination. Choose wisely. Many will be left behind after Jesus takes his remnant Christian believers up. Talking about this rapture of the church, yeah. Choose today. Do not wait. You can also, leave this print out for friends and family. Something I would like to show you also. I'm just reading this and not show this website link because I will get a trouble. The other, Trump. Election apocalypse. Early December 2020. We see today that U.S. is on precipice of destruction as civil war, class wars, race wars, economic collapse, World War III. More are being inflated by the U.S. presidential election. This article explores prophecies and possible insights information concerning the outcome of the U.S. election and the fate of the nation. Hold on, let me see. This is about the same like I read earlier. Yeah, I think it's about the same. So anyway, what my conclusion, yeah? Okay. What I would like to tell you guys, this, what this is? This is all about the great global reset, okay? This is starting because America is including the largest country for developed richer country in the world. For this great global reset related with COVID pandemic, the one global elite have the plan, for the New World Order Agenda 21 started this year. It's more difficult to handle America itself compared the smaller countries like in United Kingdom, Germany, places like that in Europe, and even Australia, Canada, New Zealand, okay? So that's why they're making the planning to cancel this election starting with this election fraud. Okay, a lot of people know. It's impossible Biden winning. I'm not because I'm defending Trump. This they're planning, what I'm telling you. So with that, dragging from November 3rd on the election day, and then to December 14th, and then to the January 6th, still dragging, so it seems like no end. So how about the time on the inauguration day, January 20th, this month, we will see. But what I can tell from the yesterday's, what happened that, what is it? The chaos, little bit chaos, yeah, in the Capitol building, and they claim 4 people died from this mainstream media. In fact, what I saw, people witnesses also, only 1 woman died. I think her name is, I see that, Ashley Babbitt. She died yesterday, get shot, I think from the bleeding. But I'm not sure about the 3 other people, whether it's true or not, or mainstream media not telling the truth, because no proof and they don't say clear. It's possibility also they're making up more people who get killed than only one, this woman, to create more angers among Americans themselves, or to make people to create more riots or chaos, stuff like that. So what I see, okay, from that, of connection with this COVID scamdemic, this is about what I read to you earlier, but the article, the one I read you earlier, for this great global reset, okay? Great global reset. The global elites, yeah, are planning to cancel the election. And all the time, claim Biden is the president elected. And even until yesterday, January 6th, even until time inauguration day, January 20th, to create civil war, okay, after that January 20th, we start with the false flag and bomb explosion. That what happened in New York, could be the other states too. We'll see until January 20th. With the accused Trump supporter who do that. In the reality, Antifa and paid protesters from this global elite, okay, who do such thing. Then can create it, no election, and Trump is still in the office. That's what I see. He's still hiding in the bunker even until today, okay? Even until now. And also Mike Pence too, after he said like that yesterday. About he decided to get rid of Trump and make Biden his president elected. And he's go to the under the ground too. I think what I heard about yesterday. Yeah. Maybe I don't know, but now, yeah, I know Trump is nowhere in being found. Yeah, so even yeah, what is this? Oh, let me read this again first. When Trump is still in the office, and then Democrat left-wing, if that happened, yeah, I think more likely the January 20th and inauguration day, when Trump's still in the office, and then Democrat left-wings, Antifa and Black Lives Matter, these paid protesters become mad and more terrorist attack with bomb explosion or the false flags in the country. This all what global elites want to happen, okay? So, and then after that, civil war, all right? And the reality, yeah, no president, in fact, in the U.S. because Trump already gave his rights to the military and FEMA for martial law in the country during the civil war. This is already giving his right also related with this COVID scamdemic. What I heard, Trump already gave his right. This is all about the lies and on the state. Okay, and the other thing, what I found out, see, what is this? What I explained you earlier, yeah. Okay, this what is this? When the civil war happened, this like happened in this history already. Like I read earlier of the other from the right source, yeah. Global elites planning to create a revolution war in the United States, like what happened with Bolshevik Revolution in Soviet Union. I don't remember what year. I think 19 something. I have to check again, yeah. And I can check it. Bolshevik Revolution, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Then in the Soviet Union, then one country, big country, yeah, from several countries in East Europe, and become one, just like America with several states, 50 states. That also the same thing with Soviet Union. Soviet Union once before is communist country, and then because that Bolshevik Revolution separated become several countries, former communist countries. Some are not communist anymore. Okay, that including Russia. That was Russia and several other communist smaller East Europe countries are Soviet Union. Okay, so what happened with United States? They want to create it like Bolshevik Revolution. In this case, to split America, become separated states. It's not in United States anymore. Okay, so it's not America is no longer superpower country and easy to control by this global elite for their motivation. Great global reset. But I know Texas not agree. They have a motivation like that to make Texas not agree, and the other 17 states join with Texas. Then that civil war will erupt. That's what I see. This Bolshevik Revolution, I want to know what year. Let me see. So I can find out. I want to know, so I can give the information to you guys also. What year? Because no longer Soviet Union, yeah. Then they say, Russian Revolution. Russian Revolution was a period of political and social revolution across the territory of the Russian Empire, commencing with abolition of the monarchy in 1917 and concluding in 1923 with Bolshevik establishment of the Soviet Union at the end of Civil War. So when I see this, I made a mistake. This explanation, even they become Soviet Union, yeah, rather than Soviet Union separated, become several countries. Because before Russian Revolution, that led by a leftist revolutionary, so become a communist party of Soviet Union. Yeah, I think I made mistake clear what I explained you. What happened, yeah, this, I do not do the research before I told you earlier, that Russian Revolution or Bolshevik's revolution from, to destroy Russian Empire, and then abolish that monarchy in 1917, and then by the time 1923 they established a Soviet Union. But United States, they want to separate that states, yeah, and then maybe I think they want to establish like a communist country like in the Soviet Union. But worse than a communist country in the future, more like a, but this is under a New World Order. New World Order, government like that is one world government, one world religion, and one world I think one world currency in other. They're not just a currency. They use a biometric currency, some type of kind of like computerized type thing. If people already take COVID vaccine, by the time several time injection or jabs already, they can use that vaccine with that nanotechnology and to control people, not just the life, every life every aspect in people's life, including the financials, each person and the money. Then using that biometrics currency. That's what I see from that. So that's very interesting. Yeah, I would like to show you. In the Simpsons cartoon, even mentioned, already I told you before also in the other video, yeah, about what happened in January 20, 2021. The destruction, over the countries in America. See, they have the plan. This is predictive programming. Like I told you earlier about the guy with Vikings costume and bald head costume with a lot of tattoos all over his body, and one of the tattoos like a logos, pedophiles logo. That pedophiles logo, that guy already on the Simpson cartoon too. It show the picture like that, exactly the same. Even though not in the, but I believe that in the show too. About the, yeah, this Trump's election and Trump's assassination on Trump, and Trump got killed already in the Simpson cartoon too. They have the predictive program about Trump too. You see, even though this picture of Trump in the coffin, they claim it's not in any one of the Simpson cartoons show, but somebody already drew this, put all over the internet. So its meaning is true, because many dreams and visions mention finally Trump will get assassinated. So this predictive programming, like Simpson cartoon already show also. But the other picture with Trump on the stairs, I think that through a show. Yeah, it's there. Just the same what happened already. So the other thing, yeah, this is I show you. Yeah, this is proof what happened. Oh, something very interesting. Okay, we will see until January 20th. 2 more weeks. What I found out, just a day after January 20th, after that U.S. presidential inauguration on January 20th, then the next day on January 21st, okay, there are another meeting for this global great reset from these global elites. What the meeting, they can say different name, okay? The World Economic Forum. Economic Forum, they say. This in Davos, Switzerland. This is about great global reset, Globalism joining hands with the World Economic Forum, okay, in Switzerland. So soon will lead one world government by this 10-nation confederacy rising from the old European Roman Empire. That's why I heard the info like this, yeah. And from that will raise the Antichrist. So this they're preparing for the Antichrist to come, okay? Yeah, back to that revelation. So they want to make from that this game of presidential election until this January 20th. We will see what will happen. I bet Joe Biden never ended up in the office, because I found at least 2 trillion vision. Joe Biden not interested to become president. In fact, Trump not interested to become president either. But he still owes these global elites the money. He still has to finish his job. Because why? He filed bankruptcy several times. This global elite who bail him out, who give him money. So he still owe the money to the global elites, Trump. All right? I don't think Joe Biden in the office. But this is what I see. I did a lot of research, not because I hear this prophesied from this many Christian prophesied Trump will be in the office. No. What I see, I did a lot of research, and also from what Bible says with rapture time frames. Like I said already in 1 Thessalonians 4, verse 16 to 17, and 1 Corinthians 15, verse 52-53, with Trump's last name. Okay, so we will see with all these things, this all crazy thing happen this year already. Okay, yeah, I would like to show you, before I end it, I got some information from this guy, from this person, Trumpets for Yahweh. Yeah, I would like to see all his videos. Very interesting. He gives some the information about that too.